before Netflix, before streaming. We had to wait a whole week for the next episode. I know, terrifying. But somehow, the 90s gave us some of the most iconic TV shows ever made. So today, we're counting down the top 10 most popular 90s series. And yes, you will disagree with this list. At number 10, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, aired from 1997 to 2003, starring Sarah Michelle Gellar, Allison Hannigan, and David Boreanaz. High school, but with vampires. Casual. Fun fact, the show was based on a movie that didn't do great. But the series, it became a cult classic. And it basically created the whole teen drama meets supernatural formula we still see today. At number 9, Beverly Hills 90210, running from 1990 to 2000, starring Jason Priestley, Shannon Doherty, and Luke Perry. This wasn't just a show, it was the teen drama of the 90s. Also, most of the actors playing teenagers were actually in their late 20s, Hollywood magic, and it tackled real-life issues, before that was even a thing on TV. At number 8, The X-Files, aired from 1993 to 2002, starring David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson. If you've ever said, "I want to believe," yeah, this is where that came from. Fun fact, the network almost didn't cast Gillian Anderson because they wanted someone more glamorous. Big mistake. Huge. This show made aliens, conspiracies, and paranoia. Cool. At number 7, Baywatch, aired from 1989 to 2001, starring David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson. Let's be honest, this show was basically slow-motion running, the series. But here's the crazy part, it became the most watched show in the world, at its peak. Also, it was canceled early, then brought back. And that's when it exploded. At number 6, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, aired from 1990 to 1996, starring Will Smith, James Avery, and Alfonso Ribeiro. Yes, that Will Smith. Fun fact, he was basically playing himself, because he was actually broke at the time. And the Carlton Dance? At number 5, Seinfeld, aired from 1989 to 1998, starring Jerry Seinfeld, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Jason Alexander, and Michael Richards. A show about nothing. And somehow, it became everything. Fun fact, the creators had a rule: no hugging, no learning. The characters never grow, and that's the whole point. Also, the final episode, over 70 million people watched it. Yeah, different times. At number 4, The Simpsons. Started in 1989, and honestly, it never stopped. Voiced by Dan Castellaneta, Julie Kavner, and Nancy Cartwright. This show didn't just entertain, it predicted the future, way too many times. Fun fact, it started as short sketches on another show, and now it's one of the longest running series ever. At number 3, The Sopranos, aired from 1999 to 2007, starring James Gandolfini and Edie Falco. This is where TV changed. Before this, TV was TV. After this, TV became cinema. Fun fact, many actors had real connections to New York life, which made everything feel more real. And that ending? Yeah, people are still arguing about it. At number 2, ER Emergency Room, aired from 1994 to 2009, starring George Clooney, Anthony Edwards, and Juliana Margulies. This show was fast. Chaos, urgency, and non-stop action inside a hospital. Fun fact, George Clooney became a superstar because of this show. And another one, they used real medical terms, which made everything feel incredibly real. ER didn't just show drama, it threw you right into it. And at number 1, Friends, aired from 1994 to 2004, starring Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and David Schwimmer. 6 friends, 1 coffee shop, and somehow, the entire world watching. Fun fact, all 6 actors negotiated together to earn $1 million per episode. Together. That had never been done before. And that orange couch? found in a studio basement. But what really made Friends special is that it never really ended. People still watch it. Like, it just came out yesterday. But let's be honest, some people still say Seinfeld was better. So I need to know, what's your number one? And if you knew all 10, congrats. You're officially 90s certified. And if this video brought back some memories, make sure you hit subscribe because there's a lot more coming.